premium content. People pay top dollar to hear me complain about Unicode. $2.75 an hour, and I'll complain about Unicode.
Maybe the whole maybe Unitalk is why people don't show up for the SLAB streams.
Yep, that's probably it.
I don't think it's.
I will be honest.
Monday night.
I believe that it's just the fact that my viewers are all the same people and they all happen to be relatively big on Monday nights. But like,
I mean, I haven't pulled a gun in a stream in like 20 episodes.
Close to a month.
Yeah,
almost a whole month.
I was on a video call with my parents, and I was like, the whole house rumbled, and the camera did one of these, and I was like, I'm going to have to see what that was. And I looked out the glass over my front door, and my neighbor's yard was on fire. So I sort of yelled from across the room to my parents, my neighbor's yard is on fire. I'm getting a fire extinguisher. And by the time I ran into my kitchen, grabbed my kitchen fire extinguisher, and had run back to the other side of the room, neighborhood redneck Avengers had assembled and nearly entirely put the fire out. So
with Bud Light.
Yeah. Apparently he had been throwing like plastic Solo cups full of gasoline onto a bonfire and things got out of hand.
You know, as you do. Basically, normal people do all the time.
All right. So y'all done goofered it. You killed the messenger.
I would disagree.
And yeah.
We killed the guy who was going to wipe out all the life on the planet.
To be fair, he did not explicitly say that.
Look, he was just doing his job.
It was being heavily implied, but it was not. He did not say, "I'm gonna do a whole lot of murder."
Tell it to Space Nurburg, Adolf. The space hag. All right, so where would the space hag be? Anywho,
I'm just content that we got to do a little bit of our own murder.
So you get a little crackle over the radio. It's it's Robertson again, and he says, "If you know what's good for you, laddies, you might want to start running." And as he says that, the whole building is sort of
it's his Camaro.
Engulfed.
Yeah, the Camaro, everyone.
Engulfed in this green light.
I run for the Camaro.
Yeah, go for the Camaro.
What if we don't know what's good for us?
The evidence is on that side of the equation.
Yeah. It was about like that seems to be where
the preponderance.
Roll for what's good for you. What are you eating, by the way?
Me? Oh,
vanilla wafers.
Oh, ginger snaps. I thought they were remarkably round chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets.
Yep, that's what I'm doing here. Just powering through a big bowl of chicken nuggets.
Just downing chicken nuggets.
Like elbows deep in nugs.
Yep.
No sauce, no dipping sauce, no nothing. Just
dry, bone dry, cold chicken nuggets, one after the other.
How many did
yeah,
you
I left them on the counter all afternoon to defrost.
Oh god, it's the worst thing ever. Oh god, you just get home, it's like a balloon, like the bag is almost completely round, like a Jiffy Pop container. And you just open it and it goes that is so grim. Oh my god. Oh, that's worse. That is worse than the chocolate lava cake full of warm mayonnaise.
Not by
I
much.
think so.
Yeah.
So you're sprinting for the Camaro, and as you're running towards the Camaro, this giant green beam that's about 150 feet across is getting smaller and smaller and smaller as you're making your way towards the Camaro. when you finally get to the Camaro and you all pile in, the beam sort of reaches the corners of the Camaro and then just picks you, the Camaro, and maybe a little chunk of asphalt up with it.
I floor it.
Yep. And you are whisked away into the wild blue yonder.
Okay,
I
but
love the blue yonder.
But you did floor it. We're all very impressed. Yeah, you hurl the instead of going forward, you just throw the piece of asphalt like backwards out of the beam.
it's the tank of liquid nitrogen.
Yeah.
It's over a massive nitrogen cloud.
You're completely asphyxiated, and you wake up several hours later.
You'd be relatively fine.
It would have to be more than 70%. I mean, you'd have to displace a lot of air.
Yeah. You'd have to get it. If you increase the nitrogen content in the air by 10%, that'd be enough to knock you out.
I'll believe
80%, there just wouldn't be enough oxygen left.
I'll buy that. Well, I mean, unless you were like from Denver or something.
Yeah.
Someplace unlivable, like the Atacama Desert.
Yeah, like
Denver.
like Denver or Ethiopia. It's a really high place.
All right. So when you all come to, you are in what appears to be some sort of retention cell. And there are a number of things in the room. You've got 3 walls, which appear to be made out of some sort of nondescript metal. There's another wall that appears to be some sort of force field.
Is there a... Okay, I immediately break the 4th wall. Become self-aware and start and poke a hole into the wall with, like, I don't know, my head or something.
Yes, that there's a respectful audience on the other side of the 4th wall. Yeah. So you are...
4th wall, got it.
Yeah, so three walls made out of metal. The 4th wall is some sort of like bluish, sort of humming, throbbing force field. You can see there's another cell sort of down the hall a little bit that contains a sort of forlorn-looking Camaro. And and there's a table in front of you with a bunch of chairs. They appear to be aluminum table with some aluminum table settings. And there's some jugs of what appears to be water. There's like what appear to be salt shakers on the table. And other than that, that's kind of all the information you have at this point. Oh, and there's some lovely, like, but very simple high thread count napkins.
All right. I touch the force field.
You are repelled by the force field. You cannot pass through it, but it doesn't really hurt you.
Does it cause me to discorporate?
What does that mean?
Does it cause me to become aphysical?
It does not do that, no.
Okay.
Could it?
I create a manifestation on the other side of the force field?
You can certainly try.
I try to create a manifestation on the other side of the force field.
Okay. You find that you are unable to do that.
Sure. Okay.
To your dismay and chagrin.
Consternation, even.
Well, yeah.
Oh, hey, why don't you go through
there
the
might
rest,
be kids.
why don't you... Hey, Threads, you can just go to the non-force field walls, right?
I don't know.
I mean...
I can try.
Try.
So if you're facing towards the force field, which wall are you going to try going through?
I'm going to say... Is there a hallway? Does it extend in both directions?
What do you mean?
Like, we've got... What I'm asking is, where can I infer that I will not be stepping into space? That's
right.
That's the question I'm trying to ask.
From where you are right now, you are not 100% sure which direction space is in.
But if I can see, like, stuff to my left and stuff to my right.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, if you like get up close to this force field,
Well,
No.
no, just like, is there a hallway?
No, there is not. There's like a little bit of space, maybe slightly bigger than your cell, and then another cell.
But they're not left or
That
right.
has the Camaro in it.
Right, but there's not like there's nothing like extending to the right or extending to the left to suggest that there's a further enclosed space.
You really can't tell from where you are. Yeah. It's really hard to
nervous
tell.
about this.
What's that?
I said I'm a little bit nervous about picking a surface to pass through, not knowing if I'm going to throw myself into space.
But even
Well,
if
do
you
you
throw
have to-
yourself to space, you don't have to.
Do you have to
fine,
put
right?
your
Like,
whole
you
self?
just have to ignore the environmental hazards while you go through.
Do you have to put your entire body through, or can you put a limb through? I don't know if that's covered in the rules. It's your game, Josh.
No, like I ignore physical obstacles and gravity, so I can just kind of move freely as long as I make it back in time.
Right. So even if it was space, it wouldn't be like
Well,
Right, it wouldn't be the end-
you
it
wouldn't
wouldn't be the end
die.
of the story. I'd be all right.
Yeah.
maybe still just stick your head through and look around.
Yeah, just give it a little squeeze. Okay. I asked somebody to give me just a good solid slap on the face.
Who wants to slap Josh?
Yeah.
Who wants to slap Threads?
Yeah.
I mean, everybody is the real answer, but if
Look, form a line one at a time, people.
I slap Threads.
Okay.
Excellent. Progress.
So yeah, you slap me, and nothing appears to change except that it's like I peel out of myself because you can see both of them.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So it's like if you're undoing a sock ball, right?
Yes.
It's that same effect. So I go kind of like stumbling out of me and like you didn't have to do that
like
hard.
pulling a top hat out of a top hat.
Yeah. And I attempt to shoot through like the right hand wall.
Okay.
Forward
So
the force field.
are you sending yourself or your
No, the other me stays.
Oh, okay.
So I'm sending me.
Okay. So how much of yourself are you putting through there?
Well, I'll go tentatively at first.
Okay. As you clip through this wall, you notice like it's an enormous spherical room with sort of a thrumming heart at the center of it, that is producing a devastating amount of ionizing radiation.
Okay.
You do take a fatigue, but you have learned something.
Okay. Yeah, I'll that seems fair.
But that enormous room, like you seem like you're kind of on the edge of it. So you're not 100% sure what's out the back wall of the cell.
Okay. So I'm at 1 fatigue, and I'll put myself at 1 damage taken for symmetry.
For the slap in the face.
Okay. So what? So I see just a big pulsating radiation sphere.
Yes.
I see the Camaro across the way.
Yep.
Is there a floor? Are we at the bottom?
Yeah.
Are we in a hemisphere?
There is a floor and there is a ceiling, but both of those are force field-ified. Both of them are glowing.
Gross. Okay. So I'm looking.
There's a back wall and there's a wall to your left. If you're facing towards the force field door.
Oh, so the room wasn't in that space.
No, the room is not like suspended in there. Yeah,
Oh, okay. Okay.
yeah. That's like, you know, it's like sharing a wall with the highlight court.
Yeah.
You're not you're not in the highlight court. Yeah.
Okay. No, I just didn't know. Okay, I'll try the back.
Okay. So when you stick yourself out the back, you are very definitely in space.
Okay. I go back the way I can.
Okay. You're back in. You're fine.
Okay, I'll stick my head out the left.
Okay, and you are in like a what appears to be a maintenance shaft.
All right, there you
Okay.
go. We found the good one.
I re-enter the cell,
Yep.
and I inform the crew that we are in a spaceship's taint.
I don't want to alarm anybody.
Yeah, we had a name for that.
But we are way up the hoo-ha of an alien spaceship.
Yeah, we've got some kind of big engine room or something behind us. Don't go in there.
No, that's to the right.
Well, yeah, but I'm pointing when I say behind us.
Oh, I see.
And now I've oriented myself relative to spaceship, right? So now that way is out.
Yeah,
That way is
like power core.
is the butt.
Yeah,
And then we've got the maintenance shaft, so to speak.
yeah. So to speak.
In the other direction. Okay. This does not help me get them out though. So if I know that there's maintenance in that direction though, maybe we can like knock on the wall and try to like find a panel or something.
I have also a slightly different question, which is the force field like transparent?
It is transparent.
Yeah,
you can see the Camaro sort of on the other side of a little I don't know, spaceship courtyard.
Okay.
And the Camaro is also behind a force field.
Do we appear to be in a danger of suffocating?
No. The air, as far as you can tell, the air is completely breathable.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is that we've been breathing in here for a while. The air has to come from somebody, and it's certainly not coming through aluminum. So I'm wondering if the force field is permeable to air, and considering, and if so, maybe I can, you know, use sound waves to interact through it.
That is a very good question. Do sound waves permeate through this barrier?
Right. Does force include pressure?
Right.
Well,
Or does it only allow stochastic motion?
You can certainly try to send some sort of pressure wave through this.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if there is what am I going to send it at? Is the
right.
like
Camaro, go get help.
Like, okay, maybe I can exert pressure using you know, air compression through this thing. To what end?
To what end?
To what end? That's the word I'm looking for.
Set off the burglar alarm on the Camaro.
Yeah. And then when they come down here to turn off the alarm, we jump.
Murdered.
Okay, we're still stuck in here.
It's fine.
Then we just die of starvation.
Right, that'll show them. We have just enough salt and water to make it for 3 weeks.
Yeah, there's no way we can reduce our orbital velocity enough to fall back to Earth from here.
Not with that altitude.
Quick, hurl yourselves all into space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll slow down the...
I'm just going to say that if we have to sacrifice ourselves to save 99.9% of mankind, which apparently these guys are super down to get murdery about,
that's true.
You know, we might have to. And yes, I realize that this comes from me, the guy who was super down with the whole murdering 99.9%. But I feel like deep down, I just want to murder as many things as possible, as fast as possible. And they apparently do not very much care how.
Right. For you, it's more about the tactile first person murder.
Yeah.
None of this orbital strike nonsense.
So, yeah, I'm looking for this panel.
Okay, so you're gonna clip through the wall into the maintenance shaft and hope for the best.
Yeah, I'm looking for some kind of way to open up the maintenance shaft.
You can see you make your way just a little ways down this maintenance corridor. Essentially, you can only get as far as the depth of your cell down this little maintenance corridor here. And there is a force field gate, and behind that you can see another one, and behind that you can see another one, and behind that you can see another one. But behind that one, you can see a lever with some alien writing.
Somebody may have dropped a Jolly Rancher.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see a crowbar and a skeleton.
Okay. So how far is that? Like, could I make it that far in a minute?
If you figured out a way to get through these force fields, it's not that far. It's maybe like 60 feet to the lever.
Can you see the writing under the lever? Is it written big enough in an appropriate font, or is it?
It's really difficult to make out from where he is right now, but he can tell there's some alien writing there. There's also some alien writing next to this first gate, which I will reproduce for you in all of its alien glory.
I'm saying there's a 50% chance that it lets you guys out, and a 50% chance that it blasts you into space.
Right. I like those odds.
Yeah. With 100% chance of my being the hero.
Okay, so right. Either way, well then you can use that as a bargaining chip with the aliens.
Exactly.
Like, I killed them. I swung the blade. I deserve the boots. So this is my carefully thought out alien language.
Where is it?
I put it in the world.
DiDorgles.
Yep.
I've always said that.
Oh, I see.
Florgles, DiDorgles.
That's not inspiring.
Well, luckily.
Wait a second. Are you suggesting that the aliens use the same alphabet as us?
Look, I'm doing my best here. It had to be something I could copy paste. Don't be an ass.
There's an English transliteration underneath it.
Right. Yes.
It has subtitles.
I got bad news for you about who helped make the Washington Monument.
Like, actually, it's not even. It doesn't even have an English transliteration. When you look at it, like subtitles appear in your eyes somehow. It's mysterious alien technology.
This is the Florgles DiDorgles Memorial crawl space.
Yeah, it's in honor of
longtime janitor Florgles
DiDorgles.
Yeah. He died the way he lived in a crawl space.
Winner of what is it? I think it's in like Space Quest or something. At a certain point, the protagonist receive like the golden mop for being the best janitor in the universe or some shit.
Nice. All right, so that's the information you have so far.
If it's only 60 feet, I can try to like space dive my way to it. Right? If I go out the top or the bottom of this,
you are very much not aware what's out the top and the bottom of this.
Not with that attitude.
Right, but I am heedlessly going out the top of it because now I have a reason to try to do that.
Right. Outstanding. Okay. You are in space.
Okay. I'm incorporeal, so I'm fine with that. I'm just gonna like try to shoot forward and duck back in at the
Oh,
appropriate.
and try to get back in where the lever is.
Yeah, as opposed to between two force fields.
Oh, nice. Okay, all right. So you kind of how do you move when you're out there?
Same way I move all the time.
Oh, just
In defiance of the laws of physics.
right. In defiance of the laws of God and man.
Yeah, I am. There's basically I'm blasting a jetpack of spite out the back.
I was imagining you were just pulling rabbits out of your top hat and throwing them.
Yeah.
As a form of crude jet propulsion.
No, what it's most like is if you get your sweater like stuck on a bush and it starts to like unravel.
Yeah.
It's just doing that, but in the opposite direction.
Right.
Or whatever I'm going to. So
Right.
it's like traveling a shirt for me as I get closer to it.
Okay. So you get close to this, what you presume is this sort of last chamber. And you find it extremely secure.
Like it's force fielded all around
it is like completely ensconced in force field.
Balls.
They really don't want anyone getting in there.
All right. I'm just gonna see if there's some way that I can open the cell to the maintenance shaft. That was my original goal when I came out here. Like just the barrier between the cell and the maintenance shaft.
Oh, I see. Okay. You can't really figure out a way to physically do that.
Okay. Well, I'm going back in the cell. All right. We're gonna die.
You can definitely clip through that wall, but it does not appear that there's any kind of access from that maintenance shaft into the cell.
Okay. My character decides that he is fulfilled with his puzzles quota for this weekend, and he just lays down and decides that you can wake him up.
But this one is very
something
Marco. This one is extremely Marco.
Oh, it's not me; it's my character.
Oh, got it. Right. I'm intrigued. All right.
No, yeah, I'm trying to figure this out. Specifically, Whisper does not give a fuck. Apparently, that's where we're at. I don't know.
Did you try to shoot something? Just like blow something up in the room?
Is there something specific that needs blowing up? Yeah, I tried to do
I don't know. You seemed like you were following that course.
Antsy in the pants.
Yeah, I was like, is there anything that seems juicy that we can direct some action towards? And then it was like, there's the Camaro. I was like, I don't want to explore the Camaro.
Could we free the Camaro and it could come reciprocate?
I joked about that. Go get help.
But is there a panel?
What's that?
Is there like a control panel?
There does not one that you can like perceive. There isn't just like an obvious bunch of buttons over there next to the Camaro.
Okay. That's fair.
I mean, you do have a universal translator on your team.
So I guess that the question is, we also appear to have access to a very powerful source of ionizing radiation. Is there anything that we can do with that?
Yeah. Anyone want cancer?
Well, I mean, you went through the walls, right? So how thick were they?
Wait, who are you asking?
Yay thick. You're yay thick.
How thick are the walls? Josh went through them, right? So he probably figured it out.
Yeah, they're like it's like a foot and a half on the radioactive side, and like a foot on all the other sides.
4.5 of aluminum.
I never said it was aluminum.
You did, actually.
No, I said that the table and the chairs were aluminum.
Okay.
He did say that. He said that the walls were a nondescript metal.
Unobtainium.
Okay, that's
Not
probably
described.
that definitely is sufficient shielding then. I'll probably still catching muons like crazy, but you know, well, it might not be radiating muons.
A fatal dose of neutrinos.
No, I mean the most penetrating particles at most energy ranges are muons, but it's most radioactive sources don't radiate them, right? So not the kind that stay radioactive for long, at least.
So,
Yep. Matt, you gonna take a crack at this?
Teleportation was my one real idea, and that seems to be knocked out. I really don't have a. Oh, I can try to read it. Yeah, sure, but can I read it?
Well,
Can we do it like-
you can translate any language, right?
Uh,
Or is it only
Not
human
necessarily.
languages?
the only human language.
Okay. Well, this is going to be a little difficult.
yeah.
So under this little plaque that says Florgles DiDorgles, there is a little hole. It appears to be something that you would like deposit something into.
Wait, where's the plaque?
It's the Florgles DiDorgles plaque is directly over this little hole, which is right to the left. It is exactly to the left of the force
Can you
field.
please give us some sort of drawing of what this?
Yeah, let me
situation
draw
is?
this out
because
for
like
you.
I cannot figure out what's going on.
Any of this.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna draw this in roll 20.
You just have to yell "theater of the mind" over and over again until y'all understand what you're saying.
That was my plan, but apparently
You haven't yelled theater of the mind a single time.
there we go. So I've cleared the drawings, and now I'm going to draw the things. All right. So here's your cell. Oh God, I hate roll 20. I hate roll 20.
Let's use PowerPoint. I think.
All right. So here's your cell. Bugger. Oh God.
Now we're all dead.
I accidentally spaced you all. Okay.
Are you guys in roll 20?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh man.
That's
I thought
we still have to use that no matter what happens.
Here's your cell.
Here's your
Here's the maintenance shaft. It's like, how long did I say it was? 5,
Like
10,
60.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Okay. So, I mean, I'm going to say it's somewhere around there. Here's the other cell containing the Camaro. And there's like a series of gates inside this maintenance shaft. 1, 2, there's 4 of them. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's like the lever right here, right? The Florgles DiDorgles plaque is right here.
Wait, what is this lever? There's a lever?
So it's in the maintenance shaft.
Yeah,
Oh, have we interacted with the lever?
you can't get to
No.
it
We don't know how to get to it.
because there's all these force fields in the way.
Oh. Do I have a line of sight on it?
You do not, because Josh is the only one who can get in the tube.
Okay.
And I tried looking for a way to get everything else into the tube and did not succeed.
Okay, so what if you become corporeal again while halfway through the tube? That will probably kill you, but the explosive reaction might actually.
Blow the side off of this spaceship.
You know, we just need to be
Yeah,
able to
I might die, but at least they can kill you all in the process. Yeah. I mean, I guess I could stick my finger in the Florgles DiDorgles hole.
Okay, you stick your finger in the Florgles DiDorgles hole. You get sort of an unsatisfactory noise. It just goes.
All right.
Next question. What? I don't. Why can't we go around these force fields in some way, shape, or form? What's the problem there? I don't think I understand.
Because it's
Where are
the
we
vacuum of space.
Yeah, there's a hard vacuum above, and to the left, the non-maintenance shaft side, there is a it's like the engine room.
It's like a literal nuclear reactor.
Yeah.
So you remember when I was saying that we're probably not in a place that is going to create a lot of muons? If
Nope.
we're that close to a nuclear reactor, that might no longer be true. So we might have cancer after all. Granted, that is a long-term, safe, health issue, but we might want to get that checked.
Yeah, you all are supers. You'll be fine.
Yeah, we're just gonna drink a bunch of iodine after this.
Yeah.
Just check it. All right.
There are other things you can try with the Florgles DiDorgles hole.
I'm not putting my wiener in there if that's what you're suggesting.
But it would be really fun.
I don't feel like it would. It's a high risk, low reward scenario.
I think you need to hold me to the bet a little bit more.
What's that?
What do we got here? What's the plan?
I mean, there are other things
The
you haven't
plan is
looked
for
at.
you to stick your wiener into the thing.
I'm not doing that for the last time.
I
Not
swear to
again.
God.
One
There
time,
are other
two
things to look at in this room that you haven't looked at.
There's like a table that we can't get to, right?
No,
Isn't the
you
table
told
out
me.
in the void?
No, the table's inside your room.
What?
Yeah, the table's inside your cell.
I thought it was in the space between the cells.
No. There's a table. Table right here.
Water?
There's a table. It's got water. It's got what appear to be salt shakers. There's some chairs,
Oh.
which appear to be aluminum.
What if can I sample the salt? Figure
Yeah.
out if it's actually salt?
Yeah. So you flip over the salt shaker, shake a little salt out onto the table, and you taste it, and it is definitely salt. And also you notice something on the bottom of the salt shaker. There's some additional alien writing on the bottom of the salt shaker.
Is it Dorgles to Borgles?
It says,
Bipple Plapoos. Man.
Okay. So my first inclination that this was just a cipher where we could swap each letter for each letter, and this was gonna say salt is.
All right. What else we got?
and you got a couple of pitchers of water and some aluminum cups.
Is this some kind of this is a cup, so we have to figure out what the alien word for cup is, or discos or something?
Let's see. What if I pour some of the water into one of the cups and then I throw the water at the force field?
Yeah, it's sort of like water splattering against a wall. But when you pour the water in the cup, you notice some writing on the bottom of the jug.
Okay.
And the writing on the bottom of the jug says... says
DiDorgles.
Oh God, which window is it in now?
DiDorgles Dorgle.
It's on the bottom of the pitcher or on the bottom of the cup?
On the bottom of the pitcher. It
Okay.
actually says it on the bottom of the cup, too.
This is just like this is just alien IKEA.
Well, that's one way to look at it, I guess.
Yeah. Um. All right. Is there any writing on the chair or tables? I'm scouring the rest of this place for more writing.
Yeah, there does not seem to be writing on any of the other things.
I've forgotten where the middle writing was. What was
Okay.
Slapoos?
I'll write it out. So we've all got the Blorgle DiDorgles hole. I think
Right.
we understand where that one is.
Yeah.
So Bipple Pla Poos is on the salt shaker. And then DiDorgles Dorgle is on the water pitcher
Water shaker and cups.
and cups.
Cup shakers also. I think it's,
What if I make salt water in 2 of these cups?
You can totally make salt water in 2 of the cups.
We don't have a whole lot of other. Yeah, it's not that we're drowning in ideas.
What if I drown myself with the pitcher?
just end it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have
Or not.
I have a different proposition for you.
Okay.
What if we just set everything on fire? Like somebody's gonna have to come and check this out, right? This seems to be like a place that where...
if you
Not necessarily.
if you use up all of the oxygen in the room, someone's gonna have to come looking for your corpses.
Yes. They're going to have to send somebody.
No, this is like separate from us, right? It's like in a different area.
Let's see. Can I? Well,
Do we get reception?
you take the water through the wall. Otherwise, I just pour that in the hole.
What's that?
Do we get
I
reception up
Water
here?
through the wall.
You
Otherwise,
can
I just pour that through the hole.
you can carry some water through the wall.
I can.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if it's right, because like you can like put stuff in your pocket or whatever.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Pocket full of water.
Yeah.
Pour
So
water-
you
pour
pour
water in
some
your
water
pocket.
in the hole. You do get a however, that was
Salt water
not the correct thing.
substance.
Salt water, the same. I'm afraid.
All right. Now that nobody can see, and I have plausible deniability, I'm putting my wiener in the hole.
All right. Put your wiener in the hole. I'm afraid you still get a.
All right. I come back to the wall and I inform them that I tried regular water, salt water, and nothing else.
Yes, and absolutely nothing else.
I throw one of the chairs at the force field.
It bounces off, clatters harmlessly to the
I
floor.
was pretty sure that would work.
What about just salt or the salt shaker?
Just salt? Just regular old fistful of salt?
Or the shaker, is the shaker the same size?
Oh yeah. Good thinking.
All right, so you pour some salt in there.
Or cram the whole salt shaker in there.
Yep. Unfortunately, you get a.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yep. This one's tricky. You can try like throwing some checks on this, since none of you have done any kind of rolling yet.
Delicious Chex Mix.
Yeah.
What mix do you see would be fitting here?
So so you can try like a engineering check, or something along those lines to figure out what is supposed to go down this hole, or like at least what kind of thing maybe interacts with this hole.
All right. Well, I'll try an electronics.
Okay. So, since you have an intimate knowledge of the interior of this hole, you feel like this might be some sort of gas sensor.
Yeah. I try to fart it. Gas sensor.
Yeah, this seems like a sensor that is set up to detect gas rather than liquid or solid.
I breathe into it.
It unlocks.
Hey!
Instantaneously, it unlocks, and you are now one level further down the hall.
Oh no.
So the next, when you get into the next space, there's another little sensor hole, and there's a little plaque. And this sensor hole says,
oh, having just rolled a thing, did you you see how I made everything denser in the
oh, yeah. I like that.
If you mouse over it, it will tell you
can see
what
the actual maths.
Yeah. So
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, look at that.
And also if you go up to the E one,
Mm-hmm.
if you look at that roll, it will tell you hit or glance. So that was like an 8.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
So that was a 7, right?
Yeah.
So we don't know if that's a hit or a glance. But if you crit, it will tell you the crit damage.
Oh,
if
cool.
You miss, it will suggest 0, but it will always give you all of the math.
Oh, nice.
So that if you need to go back and like say, oh, yeah, normally that would miss, but in this case, there's the thing that makes you crit on a 1 instead. You still have access to that math.
Nice.
But it tells you the thing that it thinks is right, but it gives you the other thing.
Yeah, I like that. That's cool. All right, so sensor 2 says DiDorgles Dorgle.
Wait, we had a DiDorgles before. Hey, that was the other thing. That was the
DiDorgles was the water pitcher.
Water. All right, there's some water in there.
Okay, you pour some water down there. Da-da-da-da. It takes it immediately, and you're through to sensor number 3.
All right.
All right. Very good. Sensor number 3 is marked.
All right. Fill it with salt.
You throw some salt in there.
Yeah.
It unlocks instantaneously, and you're on your way to sensor number 4.
All right. This one's going to be the wiener for sure.
Very well done. All right. Sensor number 4. You are getting closer to the lever. Actually, you're close enough now that you can read it, or you can read it back to Matt.
Yeah.
You can read it back to the every person. Oh, right. Except you can't translate alien languages.
Right.
Yep.
So you're not 100% sure what this lever does.
I'm
So
100% sure I'm going to pull it.
sensor 4.
Biffle sensor 4.
Is this right? Hang on.
I
I have to double check that before I hit enter. I confused myself with my own completely incompetently put together alien language. Okay.
This wasn't a Tolkien level of reconstruction of a language. Florgle.
Florgle.
That's the same thing we started with.
Florgle, the DiDorgles, yeah, is the beginning. I don't know.
Well, what was Blorgle DiDorgles? What was Blorgle DiDorgles?
Breath of Dorgles. It was carbon dioxide. So this is carbon, so we have something we can burn.
Well, what do you got on the table?
A napkin? Can we light a napkin on fire?
You can absolutely. Right. Well, who can burn things?
Yeah. Someone ruin
Someone light this napkin on fire and put it in my pocket.
Yeah. Carbonize this napkin. Quick.
I don't know who can set things on fire.
Marco?
Huh? Excuse me?
I need you to light this napkin on fire.
How?
What? You're a energy man.
I manipulate sound.
Yeah, but you can compress air.
I don't think I am capable of compression at that level.
What? To generate? It's not even that hard.
To create fire?
You can literally do it with a fire piston. You can do it with a piece of bamboo.
Yeah, but that's not air. That is like an incompressible material.
No. You can compress the air in a bamboo cylinder hard enough to light something on fire.
How?
By having a tightly fitted piston inside it.
The physics of the process do not escape me.
Have you never seen a fire piston?
No.
Like, they work. And you can do that with your own 2 hands.
I mean,
like,
I don't have any reason to believe you. I do not know how that would be. I have no intuition of how
conservation of energy, Marco.
Yeah, you can totally compress enough air to just light a napkin on fire. You're not trying to, like, burn an acetylene torch or something.
Sure, I do that.
All right. He does his fire clap. And you light the napkin on fire and you shove a bunch of carbon in the carbon hole.
Yeah.
And boom, you are through to the last sensor before the lever.
Oh, I thought I was at the last thing.
Nope. Last one.
Okay.
I misnumbered them because I'm a dingus, but all right. And the last one says something really fun.
This one is going to be farts.
Bipple 30.
And the 30 is part of it.
This was salt? So how are we gonna get?
So salt
Either
was
sodium or chlorine.
yeah, salt was Bipple Plapus.
Yeah. So I don't know if that's the sodium or the chlorine. What's 30? What's the periodic table? Do I get reception in space? Or do I have
You
to
do
rely
not
on,
get reception in space.
do I have to rely on my memory?
Basically,
It's trained in chemistry.
it's lithium or beryllium, I think. I think it's lithium.
Yeah, but that's not the weight.
Oh.
That's the number.
Well, the
Yeah, you
atomic
guys can.
weight, helium has an atomic weight of 3. Well, I mean,
You can
30.
3-0.
oh, 30.
You can roll
Oh, I
to
got
try
nothing
to
then.
try to figure this one out.
Right. Does anyone trained in chemistry?
I mean, no.
What does it come under?
Nature.
Engineering?
Oh, it is engineering? Then I am.
Yeah. Mechanics, electronics, and chemistry.
Oh.
Nice. Roll it up, Marco.
Chemistry is barely a science. I don't know to that with me. Oh,
Provocative, but true. So controversial, yet so brave.
problem solving, recalling information. There you go. It's a 10.
Okay. So you get the distinct feeling that.
Oh,
that
sorry, it's a 12. It's still not adding the bonuses, right?
Yeah.
You mouse over it.
Huh? What?
Mouse over.
This rolled, it was D12 plus 6.
Okay, then it's not adding the bonus from my focused intensity or whatever it's called.
Oh, no, not automatically.
Yeah.
Not automatically.
Okay.
So it's a 12, actually.
Oh, it's a 12. Okay, excellent. So you feel fairly confident that this is sodium 30.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, there you go.
So how are we going to get regular old, plain old sodium?
Not just any old regular sodium. The isotope, sodium 30.
Well, there's some of that in there. Like, do we have to irradiate it ourselves? I don't know.
Come on, there's 2 folks on this team who work with high energy particles here.
Yeah, I will be honest. I'm kind of puzzled out. I have. I'm only paying attention a little bit.
Marco, I wrote this for you.
Well, maybe it should not have been puzzle number 30 in the campaign.
Get your shit together and figure out how to produce sodium 30.
Also, I don't know chemistry very well. That is the other thing. I don't know how to make sodium from salt.
You don't have to. God damn it. I thought.
Can we pull it with like an aluminum or something like that?
Oh, Josh with the smart cap.
God damn it. Okay, so I guess we can put it in.
How was I supposed to know that? I have no idea how heavy aluminum is.
No, it just binds to the stuff in the. So if we mix it in the aluminum cup, then we'll get the sodium. All right, I do that.
Okay, that does not work.
God damn it! All right,
but you are so close.
Yeah. I think you have a distorted information on how well I am capable. How much information I know of anything that is heavier than hydrogen, which is not very.
I know one element, and it's hydrogen.
Yeah, because hydrogen is a proton; it's a single particle. That I am like I have a pretty decent knowledge of. I don't know atomic physics pretty much at all. You laugh, but it's true.
Josh, you worked in a literal particle accelerator.
Yeah, and you
You
know
do
what
that
particle
part.
accelerators don't make?
Ionizing radiation.
They're one at a time. Yeah, but ionizing radiation won't change the isotope of a thing unless it's a specific kind of ionizing radiation.
Neutrons can do that, but it's
Yeah.
rare. And even then, neutrons are so like they get stopped pretty much immediately.
So we've got to take this salt over there. We've got to blast the hell out of it, and then we got to bring it back.
Could do.
All right, I'm gonna try it. I'll take another fatigue.
If we are being blasted by neutrons, we have bigger problems to answer. We're probably being slowly ablated.
Well, it's just
my hand through here.
It's only Josh, so you.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that
I only partially exist, so
Josh,
don't worry about it too much.
Josh takes another fatigue, but when he pours the salt solution in the sensor, unfortunately, it is not enough.
Oh no!
Did you stir it with your wingus?
I should have stirred it with my wingus.
You are like 99. The solution is literally in your hands, Josh.
I still don't know how to get it out.
You are holding it in your hands.
Just make another roll here.
Go for it.
All right. I'm not trained in chemistry.
Anybody want to try? Actually,
is this something I can recall?
This is actually a historical thing, not just a chemistry thing.
Okay, hang on. I know this is all
Is
perfect.
this a saltpeter? Am I gonna have to pee my way out of this?
Oh, is that what he meant by it was in your hand? Oh, I don't have any of those things.
Who's got? I thought somebody had esoterica.
I have esoterica. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I have esoteric. I'm sorry. I'll make it roll.
You're recalling a fact.
Is this conspiracy, religion, or woo, or does it not matter?
I think it's probably woo.
My favorite of the three. All right.
Just a random fact that you may happen to know.
Okay. Think that worked.
Dang. Okay. All right.
So hold some information.
Yeah, you woo the shit out of this, and you recall one of Marie Curie's experiments where she exposed an aluminum bar to ionizing radiation.
And got cancer.
Yes. But she also was able to convert that the outer surface of that aluminum bar to sodium-30.
Okay, I'm gonna scrub the outside of this cup on the hole. This
All right, the last barrier is down, and you now have a tantalizing lever to pull.
Okay, I pull it.
All right,
with prejudice.
You are tantled, and the force field goes down.
And you're blasted into space. All right.
Well done. Yeah, you take 9 more fatigue. All right. Well done. You got out of there. I really thought that was going to be easier for 2 physicists, but that's what I get.
Yeah, you're asking me questions about chemistry. Like, I'm not a chemist. I am sorry.
You both work with high energy particles.
I think you don't understand what high energy particles are.
Yeah, but like, okay, whatever. You didn't study Marie Curie in college?
No.
I mean, a little bit, like, in which, like, I am aware of who she is and her significance in terms, but, like,
all right,
I don't know individually all the experiments that she has performed.
Next time it'll be...
Again, she was largely a chemist.
Next time it'll be finding errors in HTML5.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, I
can do that.
All right.
All right, y'all. You have free reign of an alien spaceship.
All right. Let's try to bust out the Camaro. Does that one come down too?
That's for the Camaro.
What's that?
Around the spaceship.
Does the Camaro shield come down too?
The Camaro shield does not come down, but luckily the Camaro has a free wall. It's not butting up to the nuclear reactor.
Ooh. But I still can't get it out. That only gets me.
That is the trick. Yeah.
All right. Well,
you can go sit in the Camaro if you would like.
I don't want to do that. I want to drive it around and run over aliens with it.
Man, the Camaro has a cigarette lighter. We could have solved that fire problem.
Yeah.
I'm Marco. I am sending you a video of a fire piston in action.
Sure.
Because
not gonna watch it.
Probably not. I'm gonna be perfectly honest.
Fuck both of you.
I could just tell by that sound of his voice that he had no interest in your.
He's just grumpy that I know more about physics than he does.
I am not. I told you. I'm just paying attention very little.
Let the record show that is not what I'm mad about.
I will be frank with you. I just have a lot of puzzle fatigue at this point.
Oh dear.
But if you,
I'll make them easier.
The temperature over the pressure and volume remains constant. So if you squeeze it, it gets hot.
Super hot.
That's the rule.
Yeah. That's how diesel engines work.
That is how diesel engines work.
Yeah, that actually does make. Oh, I didn't know that actually.
Yeah, that's why diesel engines don't have spark plugs.
Yeah, that's fair. But also, like, I don't know that my character is capable. I guess that it should be.
Yeah. Look, basically, if I can do this with my bare hands, you can do this with your magic space hands.
Okay, so I guess we'll just plow forward looking for the next thing to murder.
Yeah, I think that's extremely good.
Commit some space hate crimes.
So you hear an alien hup, 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 coming down this hallway, and there are two what appear to be guard-type aliens.
Yeah. One of them's got the keys. One of them got a Camaro keychain hanging up.
Yeah, it's just fuzzy dice hanging around his neck. And he's
wearing truck nuts on a huge chain.
Yes.
Actually, I think I missed something on the way here. Where the fuck did we get a Camaro?
I at the rental desk.
It's the rental car.
That was like a Camry.
No. Josh ensorcelled the guy to give him an upgrade.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I convinced him that I was John Stamos' agent.
Yeah.
Right.
So he gave us the finest car they had. The Camaro.
The Camaro, yeah. So you can drive around this alien spaceship looking like a failed porn star.
And I
We're totally driving the Camaro.
And I shall. All right, so you guys have...
By now we have already run over these idiots with the Camaro.
No, we can't get the Camaro out. It's stuck in the cell.
Well, not yet. I mean, you have to get past this guy with his cat o' nine tails made out of truck nuts.
Yeah, then if we can't get the Camaro out of the cell, let's get these guys in the cell.
Yep. And they're sort of yelling at you in an alien language, clearly gesticulating that you should get back in your cell. But I'm going to go ahead and go out on a limb there and say that you're not going to do that.
I'm not going to do that.
Seems unlikely.
Yeah. All right. So here they come to wreck your day.
I start screaming.
Truck.
I'm forgetting the name of the character from The Fifth Element. Who's
Lilu Dallas multipass.
Nope.
The other one.
The other
Corbin
one.
Dallas.
Nope.
Ruby Rod?
Yes.
Yes. Ruby Rod. All right. Place thyself.
All right. I'm right here. I'm fatigued. I'm heavily fatigued from having irradiated myself 2 times.
Pretty thoroughly.
You have less fatigue than I do.
You guys,
so.
you guys were chilling in that room long enough to rest up.
How much? I had 3 points of fatigue.
Oh yeah,
it's gonna be 6 hours. It's gonna be 3 hours before you heal one of them.
No, that was like a long rest. You guys were in there for a while.
Oh well, let me figure out where fatigue is in here again, and I will.
It's under your combat stats.
Yep.
Yeah, everybody should be fine in terms of damage fatigue except for Josh, who took 1 damage for getting slapped in the face, and a bunch of fatigue for ionizing radiation.
Can I attack his assholes yet?
You absolutely can. You've got you sort of have the drop on them.
So
they were not expecting this.
That's my favorite thing to have. I'll spread my influence. Where is the thing that you use to die?
Oh wait, I get to do that fun thing where I send these over. Load as current encounter. Yeah.
What am I trying to do with my life?
Oh, nice layout, Josh. I like this.
What is the YouTube link? So where are the rest of us?
I'm assuming that's the fire piston.
All right.
The rest of us in the cell?
No. I mean,
You're
I'm going to
next to
say you
Josh.
guys can position yourself in this hallway however you would please.
Does a 22 hit?
A 22 versus what?
Does it
Actually,
not
that
hit one of the defenses?
That hits everything. Yeah, that is
It's like, holy smokes! It was vitality, but it was mostly a rhetorical question. They each take 8 damage. We will all have a.
How do I do their damage now, Josh?
You just click it. So did you create 2 of them?
Yeah.
So you should see 2 bars underneath there, like that.
Oh dear, I do not see that.
Next to the you hit the add next to the name 2 times. So on the name there's a delete button and there's an add button.
Oh, so create enemy instance.
Yeah, so create 2 of them.
Okay.
And then you should have 2 little
Gotcha.
spinners with note bars for whatever you need to put for notes.
Yep. Thank you. Okay, so they both take 8. And I'm going to go ahead and say that for this round, for all intents and purposes, you guys are in melee, right? Will that work, Josh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
For all intents and purposes, you guys are in melee because you've got the drop on them.
Yeah, giving us effectively impetus.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. And then the Grumpy Guard and the Warden are each in ranged.
You all have a +1 to.
Oh, nice.
To hit them. Just
well done. Next.
All right.
Let's see.
Nope, hang on. I timed out from.
Okay, so I'm gonna do. Let's see. I can do fluctuating uncertainty or inescapable truth. I'm gonna go fluctuate these guys. I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna play fluctuating uncertainty. I'm gonna do it in the app because forget you guys, your stupid bugs. So that's going to be an attack versus expertise.
Okay.
I should really name this implement, but I haven't. That's going to be a 15,
my
15 versus.
implement is called new implement.
Nice.
Yeah.
What was it versus expertise?
15.
15. Huh. I'm not seeing that. Bizarre.
I
Okay.
I haven't decided if I need to reroll yet.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, you haven't pushed it through yet.
Right.
So 15 versus expertise against the guy on the bottom.
Both of them.
Remember that you have a +1 to hit him.
Ooh.
Yeah, that will hit both of them.
Okay. Then I will do 17 damage died each of them.
Yikes.
Yeah, that was max damage.
Can I do addition in the window?
I don't think so.
Dang.
Oh, Josh, actually, is there a way for me to add a 2-hit bonus to myself?
Yes. If you go to combat stats and you open that up in the hit bonus window.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see that now.
There's a hit bonus, there's a bonus. Remember, the hit is the amount of damage you do on a hit.
Yeah, it's the aim bonus. Because I'm on it all. That's just...
Okay, yes.
You do 25 damage to both of them. They are rather grumpy about it.
I do 25?
I mean, they have 25 damage.
Okay.
All right. And yeah. So that's Threads and Whisper.
Right.
So
yeah, okay, sorry.
So everyone and Jabberwock are up. Jabberwock moving in for the kill. I don't know if you're talking, Todd, but I cannot hear you.
Yeah, Todd's mute. Microphone is muted. He may have had to step away. I don't know.
I saw him move his character.
Here it is. Aim bonus.
All right, Todd figured it out.
Yeah.
I got you. Grant aim bonus, maybe? Where do I put my aim bonus? In the bonus grants? No.
It's under combat bonuses, I think.
Combat stats?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, combat stats.
Aim bonus?
Aim bonus, yeah.
I gotta move. I should have moved up. You guys are too far away for me to heal.
Oh, and then I use my...
Well, you get to go...
Action, you can just put all the stuff around it.
And you get to go before they do anyway, so...
Okay, well, yeah, okay. That's good.
All right, so it's a 17 versus
Jeez.
vitality.
Yeah, that'll hit him.
And it's 26 damage, and I have taunted it.
Good lord. Okay. Gross. Yeah. So he's very upset about that and taunted.
Those two facts are probably connected to each other.
And taunted on Jabberwock.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool. Anything else?
Everyone, I suppose.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Okay, let's move things around. So one there, one there.
Nice. And there is sort of a, let's see here. I'm just going to draw in a little bit of a wall here. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter for what you're doing. I just want to make sure everybody knows that there's like a wall there because that's where the reactor is.
Okay, that's cool. So that's all the movie parts. Where's cockroaches? Okay. Oh, all my cockroaches cards rearrange themselves. That's interesting. Okay. No, that's not where I needed to be. I guess that one is there. And I will align beliefs.
Nice. Between those two?
between those
I
two.
totally forgot that I get to make this does not interfere with anything you're doing that, but I get to make a facsimile, and those guys are taunted onto me.
Nice.
Right.
Does that override Jabberwock's taunt?
Okay, so that's a miss.
I don't think so.
Probably attack different ones.
Well, I attack both of them, but that's fine. It's closer to you.
My
Like
bad.
it's one or the other.
I would have did something else.
Okay. I'm going to keep that one taunted onto Jabberwock, and then the other one will be taunted onto you.
That's fine.
So that's not a. It's a glance. So it takes alien. Alien takes 9.
Okay. The upper the upper one.
The Jabberwock alien.
Yeah. Okay. Takes 9.
9.
Okay. Well done. All right. Well, everyone needs to stop rolling so well. I mean, they're okay, but they shouldn't be this rough after one round.
I think they should.
I think you guys are. I think you guys are pissed off about being inside that room.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I'm just saying this isn't a great situation for us, right? I don't think it's that unreasonable to just take it out on somebody.
All right, so it is now the guards' turns. So the warden, which is the uppermost guard, is going to attack Jabberwock.
Okay.
Attack.
My defenses. I see them. My defenses are over here.
Okay. And hamburger button? Yes. Okay. That's going to be 11 versus your expertise.
That glances me.
Okay.
7.
Take 7.
Oh wait, I can put that over here, right? Right here. I did it.
And that fulfills the taunt, right, Josh?
Yep.
Okay. So this guy can attack anyone now.
Bearing in mind that I am invisible.
Right. But your facsimile is not.
Correct.
Wait, which one's your facsimile? This one.
The dummy.
Okay. So this guy's going to go ahead and attack the dummy. Do. Okay. Yep. And go. All right. So that's 16 versus expertise.
Yeah, that'll destroy the dummy. Anything that doesn't miss will destroy it.
Okay. So dummy is destroyed. And all right. Now it's bottom guy. Oh, right. And
still taunted on me.
Still taunted on you. And when that guy attacks Jabberwock, he's going to create a little glowing orb here. And when he destroys your facsimile, he's going to create a little glowing orb right there. All right.
Haven't we seen those before?
Yeah. The other boss man did this. The messenger did this.
Made some glowy orbs.
Yeah.
What did they do?
I don't remember.
I think you killed that guy so fast they didn't actually do anything.
Yeah, I don't know. They didn't teleport through them or some shit, but it doesn't matter. This guy's gonna die in the next couple minutes.
Oh yeah, that's right. You did see them get to do their thing, I think, once because they were able to teleport the lower level guys.
Yeah.
So this guy now is going to attack Josh because of the taunt. Do. So that's going to be 13 versus your expertise.
That is definitely a glance.
Okay.
I'll say, well, I guess I could theoretically roll a 1. I did not.
Okay. Take 12.
12 for a glance.
Heal it.
And I will make 2. Oh, are you gonna heal me?
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Is 12 enough to fatigue me? No, it's not. You're good. And that's also a heal of 12 or more. Okay, so I'm gonna go over to here, and I also leave 2 top hatsmen.
Okay. And there is a glowy orb in that square now.
I can't copy paste these. Delightful.
What? That's not fun.
Yeah.
Can I? Hey, I did it for you.
Yeah, but I can't.
Okay. Well, I'll make you a few spares.
Well, I can drag in extras.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So yeah, but I just can't copy paste them, which is irritating. Okay,
right.
That's fine.
Okay, and then this guy is going to that ate through your taunt. So this guy is going to go ahead and attack Jabberwock. Boop, ba-doop, boop, boo. He's going to lash out at you with his truck nuts and 9 tails.
Not that.
Trucka 9 nuts.
Trucko 9 tails. Gross. Okay. Boom. And this guy, let's see how he does. Okay. Pretty much the same. That's going to be 13 versus your expertise. Jabberwock.
Yes, that.
That's a hit.
Did I do the right sheet?
I see a 13 right here. I'm looking right at it.
All right.
All right. So you take a hit. That's 24.
24.
24 damage.
Heal 12 or whatever this says in tiny fucking font.
And there's now yet another orblet.
All right. Fatigue value on this side is it's gonna go to the other side. Nope, that didn't work. All right, well, I'll take my 12 and I'll look for my fatigue.
Okay.
There it is.
And that is it for the Grumpy Guards.
There it is. It's exactly that.
So we are now in melee scrum, which I think is everybody but everyone and Whisper.
Okay, at the start of my turn, I do tid damage to the guy in front of me.
Nice. And okay. And does that taunt him?
No.
No. Okay.
Nope.
So those taunts go away. All right. Very good. Top of the order.
Top of the order to you.
Top of the order. Scrum it up.
And then I will go ahead and step in between these guys to here. And the Wailing Vortex to both of them.
Oh, nice.
So my tip. Do I still have +1 to hit, Marco?
I haven't gone yet, so yes.
Can I put in 1d4 +1 here, an aim bonus?
Yeah,
Does that
totally.
work?
You can just do D4 +1.
Oh, actually, it says Barrels of Jewels grant a +1 aim bonus until the start of your next turn. Does that mean your next activation?
Yes.
Okay.
As a 13 hit, expertise.
13 expertise, Steve? Oh, I see. Steven wandered away.
Sorry, I'm back.
No,
I had to get some pickled sausages. 15
expertise.
versus expertise on the top guy.
13.
13. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, I'll keep this then. It is 15 to each of them.
Oh, dang. Okay. Do. they're not doing so great. Especially that top guy.
Especially with full top golf.
He continues to be sad.
I am going to move around here. And then I am going to blast both of them with Encroaching Oblivion.
Nice.
Okay, so I'm going to go here and here. And I'm going to roll one of these guys. 14 versus Vitality?
14 versus Vitality on the top guy?
On both of them.
On both of them. All right. 14 versus Vitality will be a glance on the top guy, but that is definitely a hit on the bottom guy.
I'll re-roll both. I'll re-roll. Okay. Oh, God, I missed. Okay, I'm going to re-roll again. Okay, well, I've used all my re-rolls. I double missed. It's worse than my initial roll, having used all my re-rolls. So this is 12.
12 damage?
No. 12. I'll just post it.
Okay.
12 versus Vitality.
Wait, I thought you... I'm confused.
I tried to improve.
Yeah.
On my 14, which was only a glance on the bigger guy.
Yeah.
I did not succeed. It got worse and worse as I went.
But don't you take the higher?
No. Take the last one.
That's a special.
That was only in the last campaign because of Matt's power specifically.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Darn. All right. So a 12 to aim. And you said that was against
Vitality.
Both versus Vitality.
Yep.
So that is a hit on the lower guy, and that is a glance on the upper guy.
Okay, so it's going to be 15 damage on the lower guy, 9 damage on the upper guy, and the bottom guy is encroached.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot. No, that's fine. I already blew all of it, but I actually had an aim bonus that I forgot to apply to myself because I'm invisible.
Oh, right.
I imagine 16 would have been enough to hit. Oh, well. That's what I get for not knowing the rules to my own game.
You can call that a hit if you want.
No.
It would have been enough.
Otherwise, I won't learn anything.
All right. So the bottom guy is encroached.
Yeah.
So what can he see?
Things that are adjacent to him.
Okay.
And my facsimiles, and that is it.
And that is it. All right. Excellent. So that's Threads. Jabberwock went. So now we got the grumpy guards. The guy on the bottom is going to go first. And is he taunted?
Yeah, they are both taunted, actually.
Okay.
But they're both taunted on facsimiles.
Yeah. So this guy's going to attack this facsimile. And he's going to do that. And that's going to be 12 versus expertise.
Anything that isn't a miss is going to destroy it, whatever.
Okay. So that facsimile is gone. That removes the taunt. So this guy's going to go ahead and attack Jabberwock. And let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. I actually rolled the wrong. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. Wait, what the hell's going on here? Okay.
Well, how do you have 1 minimum damage, Todd?
I took a fatigue. I took 24 damage from a thing.
You are immune to fatigue from damage.
Oh yeah. Thanks.
That's awesome. So that's gonna be. I actually rolled the first one wrong. Should I re-roll that? Against your facsimile, Josh.
It doesn't matter. It was like your aim roll.
It would have been enough.
Not a 1 or a 2, and therefore it was this.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so the second one I actually rolled the correct thing, and unfortunately that's a crit on Jabberwock. So that's going to be primary target takes 24.
Kill 12.
All right. Got it.
And then this guy, since he is no longer ensorcelled. Wait, no, he still is. He still can't see. Okay. Because his oblivion is still encroached. So top guy, it's his turn now. And he is taunted onto Josh's facsimile. So he's going to attack that facsimile. And boom, boom. That's 16.
Anything that...
Yeah. That he's gone.
Yeah.
Okay. And then this guy is going to attack Jabberwock as well because Jabberwock is adjacent. Boom and boom.
Okay.
And that's going to be 12 versus your expertise. That might not hit.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, so take 7.
Okay.
All right, and this guy is going to go ahead and put another little jewel rot here. Okay. And I believe that's top of the order.
Wait. No. Have we had a...
Oh, I'm sorry. That's ranged. Yeah. We're back to... We're in ranged.
Yeah.
My apologies.
Yeah, it's the hoi polloi's turn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whisper
Are
and
you
everyone.
not using the tracker, Steven?
I am using the tracker now.
God. Marco,
don't
you
think
You
so.
say that the top guy is looking bad?
The top guy is, I mean, he's definitely still steady on his feet, but he's not happy to be here.
Okay. Then we can probably... No, it's probably still worth for me to attack the bottom guy then. Just put the... put jewels where they are going to be more effective for longer. I will...
I'm going to start moving my facsimiles around, or manifestations
I
around.
will fire off Focus
Yeah.
Intensity. Sorry, Focus Intensity? Focus Intensity. That is the name of the attack, I'm fair enough. It's true. It's me, Focused Intensity. 1 second while I figure out which window I'm capable of rolling dice on. There you go. How's a 20?
Yeah, that'll hit and literally anything.
Great. Oh, Josh, did you end up doing anything in terms of nerfing the damage bonus from Focus Intensity, or are we still working with the same as last week?
I think for now, I would just do 1.5.
1.5?
I haven't figured out if I have a more clever or subtle thing to do than just make it 1.5 instead of 2.
Okay. In that case, the bottom guy takes 20 damage, and the top guy takes 6.
Gotcha. Okay.
Sorry, 18 damage, and the top guy takes 6.
Okay. 70. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. The top guy is definitely now wobbly.
They weren't even wobbly before. Okay, then I should probably have attacked the top guy.
I said he was grumpy. I didn't say he was wobbly.
For fuck's sake.
Okay. I'm going to align beliefs for myself to that manifestation through that guy there.
Okay.
And because I can use myself as a source, and I healed Todd, I'm technically manifesting in Jabberwock as well, so I can then do a second align beliefs from here through the top guy.
Nice.
So,
double
Jabberwock, thank you for your support. Click the button.
Do I get any healing out of that?
You
probably don't.
You, if I had hit, you would. I am going to re-roll that because that is a booger. I'm going to re-roll that and that. Seriously, that was worse?
Josh, your app sucks.
I can't control random outcomes. I don't.
Oh wait, that might have been it. I think I might have screwed that up. Oh well, I'll try one more reroll anyway. Well, fuck it all. 4th reroll. I've got 5 luck for a reason. There we go, and that's why you do it.
All right.
Part of the reason I was very confused. Anyway,
no stats.
Yeah, what happened to my stats?
It's showing you a 0.
Might, expertise, and vitality defense are all non-existent values as well.
That's fascinating.
So
there must be something wrong with your. It must be loading your state weird.
I specifically start up Chrome just for this game, just to try to keep things normal.
Yeah. I mean, I can see your might, your expertise, and your vitality defenses.
Yeah. My might, expertise, and vitality and luck are in the combat stats.
Yeah.
But they're not listed. They're not calculated into anything. Oh, God. Okay. So we're at enhanced attack 2, which means we add what, might and a half?
1.5. Yeah.
So my might is 4, so that's 6. So the primary target takes. That's not.
Check roll 20. All your stats are there. What your bonus to hit should be.
Now I gotta find that character sheet.
Just like toss out an attack and look at his bonus to hit.
Yeah, I'll just do an attack there just to look at the
bonuses.
So 6 plus 2 plus, so it's 6, so it's 9. 9 plus the dice, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. So back to this other tab. So the primary target takes 23. So that was going to be, I was assuming my, since I can pick and choose.
Yep.
It would be the top guy takes 23.
Okay.
The warden takes 14, and Todd, you heal 23.
Yeah, baby.
Okay.
Okay. I think something
yeah.
happened to my heal. Hold on a second.
The guy on top is barely keeping his feet.
That's my turn.
Hang on.
What do you mean, hang on?
Look at my benefits. I meant the GM, please.
What do you mean?
Basic action. When you gather courage, that's only when I gather courage. It's not when I get healed. Okay, continue.
I wasn't continuing. I was saying I was done.
All right.
Heal yourself in the roll 20. Heal yourself in the World of New app. So I feel like I did something.
I have done so.
All right.
All right. So that means that is over, and we're back to melee scrum.
Hey Josh, my stats reappeared.
Huzzah!
Your stats are back?
Yeah.
Christmas miracle.
Yeah.
I was to see if I could figure out where all your stats went, but
I don't know. I've been going back and forth between tabs between Cockatrice and the Roll20 and this, and now all my bonuses are back on the damn thing. So
nice. Well, this is good.
So weird. Okay. Well, we'll mark that down on the not reproducible column. Okay.
I think I did more damage to the guy looking at this, but we can worry about it some other time.
Okay. I can't. My World Anew is no longer updating. I can't see anyone's rolls except for Whisper's last roll.
Well, I mean, why would you need any other rolls?
Can you see that I typed test in?
Nope.
No.
Weird. I don't want to refresh this page. It does weird things when I do that. All right. Well, maybe when I roll again, it'll all come through. Okay. So we're back into the melee scrum.
Yep.
So Jabberwock and Threads.
Okay. Let's see what I want to do.
All right.
Well, first I healed 10, which deals 10 back. The amount healed, it's only 4. That was always 10. Oh, I healed 10. But I only have 4 damage, so they only take 4?
Yeah.
So they take 4.
Okay.
Are they still there?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Well, guess I'll just excruciate. No, I'll expel agony, and I won't even do that because it's kind of just. I'll just expel agony on this guy on my right.
Okay. The top guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
Not right. That's. We still have +1 to hit.
No, I think Marco did extra damage.
I did I dealt 18 damage to bottom guy and 6 damage to top guy.
Right, but you aren't granting a hit bonus, or you aren't granting a hit bonus.
I am
anymore.
no longer granting a hit an aim bonus or a hit bonus.
I'm guessing 11 does not hit vitality, or does it?
On the top guy, it does not. On the bottom guy, it does.
I attack the top guy.
Okay.
And I tried to re-roll and I missed. So.
Dang. Josh, get your app together.
Again, I do not complain.
I rolled a 2. Yeah, I rolled a 2. I see it now.
I duplicated the bug, Josh. Made all my stats.
Do you have any kind of information about it.
If I type any data in the manifesting within box, my stats go away.
Ooh. Okay.
That's an interesting bug.
No, I know what it's doing.
Good.
Okay.
All right, Threads, you're up.
Very interesting.
Hold on, I'm making a note to myself about this.
Okay.
Yeah. Shit.
Hey, we know knowing what the cause is like.
Yeah, no, I know what it's doing. Because it's normally a numerical. So, like, if you're a brawler and you've got a stance, like, that's a numerical value, and there's a way to, like, that you have. And what it's doing is it's looking at that, and it's looking in a place where it expects it to have a numerical value. It goes, wait a minute, you just put a string here, and then it just freaks out.
Freak out.
Shit. Okay, so in any case,
So that'll need to be scrubbed. Yeah.
yeah. Well, it just needs to check one thing in one other place, so it's fine. I can fix it. Okay.
Sterilize that input.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so I'm gonna dip around to here. I'm gonna give them the old inescapable truth, since they keep just pounding the hell out of people.
Yep.
So
what's the inescapable truth that you're confronting him with?
it's just he's lame. He's dumb.
Nice. I love the idea that is just like so true that it cuts into his heart.
Yeah. So that will be. Am I currently visible? My God. Okay. Well, that'll actually be a 14. I'm out of rerolls. So
okay. What's that against?
Vitality.
Oh, that is a glance on vitality.
Yeah. Well, it should hit the bottom one.
It will hit the
Based
bottom
on-
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Based on previous experience. So that will taunt them both.
Okay.
I will get 9 damage on the top guy, 14 damage on the bottom guy, and the 14 and the bottom guy will also grant a +1 defense bonus on his next activation.
Oh, nice. Okay. Let me do some maths here. Okay. And the bottom guy is granting a bonus?
Yes.
A +1. Okay.
Yep.
Nice. All right. How close are you to killing this guy? Oh, man. Yeah, the top guy is barely hanging on. He is clutching desperately at his truck nuts.
Barely hanging on.
The Camaro is just playing that song in the background in support.
The ghost that lives in the stereo of the Camaro.
I assume all Camaros have ghosts living in them.
Yeah, probably. I don't think there's a Camaro in existence that someone hasn't been killed in.
Yeah, someone died face down in a pile of blow.
I once did a job where we had to go out to Camp Lejeune to do an installation, and there's no good way to get to Camp Lejeune. It just fucking sucks. And we're driving through bullshit North Carolina countryside, and the guy I'm with looks around and goes, "You can make a good living selling Camaros around here."
That's so incredibly specific. Oh my god. I love that. Okay. This is real Camaro country. Oh man.
Welcome to Camaro country.
All right. So these guys are gonna go. They're definitely done with Josh's crap, and he's visible. Did you create a facsimile? What?
All they know is they're back to one of me.
Yes. Yeah. All right, so this guy, the top guy, is going to attack Josh. Bum. And let's see how that goes. I can't see that. Someone's going to have to read it to me.
I don't see where.
Yeah, it's not posting. I don't know what happened. Like, you've lost your connection to the app somehow.
Crap spackler. All right, hang on.
He's a crap spackler.
Man,
that's when you know you've hired your worst subcontractor.
So quickly, and most of the stuff should be safe.
I should be able to reload.
What's the worst?
Just note down so you don't lose them, just in case. But you should be able to reload.
Okay. All right. I mean, the only thing that's really important is the damage. All right, I'm gonna refresh this page. I don't know why it's not auto refreshing, but it decided to just completely stop. Maybe. Hey, it kind of remembered a few things. Okay.
Yeah. When you're
when
it probably it's probably got outdated damage values, but it should mostly remember stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Let me try rolling that up and see if it comes through. Hey,
there we go. Through.
All right, 12 versus your expertise, Josh.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. So it cannot hit me, but I'm gonna roll to see if I get a duplicate.
Okay.
I do.
Excellent.
I have 17 expertise defense right now. I do take the glance damage though.
Oh, okay. All right. So the glance damage is going to be 7 on that.
Yep. I see it. So I'm gonna dip around to there. We'll put one guy here.
Yep.
Another guy there.
And does that produce a taunt when you do that?
No, it does not produce an additional taunt.
Okay. So that breaks your taunt, which means what's that?
I said, although he should feel bad about it.
Oh yeah, he definitely does.
In that sense.
So he is gonna attack Jabberwock. And that'll be 13 versus expertise, Jabberwock.
That is my expertise.
Okay. Take 19.
All right. Not bad from 0.
And you can't take fatigue, so that's a good thing.
Indeed.
All right. Then the bottom guy is going to attack Jabberwock as well.
He's taunting on me.
Oh, he is now? Okay.
Yeah.
So he's going to attack one of your facsimiles. And misses. He's going to attack your facsimile again because he's grumpy. 16. That'll destroy one of your facsimiles.
All right.
Boop. Okay. And then I believe that is it for them. For the crispity, crunchity, grumpity guards.
Ranged?
And now ranged, yep.
Oh, baby. How are the guards looking?
Hang on just a second.
Too late.
Okay. So the top guy is barely on his feet. The bottom guy is not great, but is slightly more on his feet.
Well, let's fix that last part.
I had to take a quick bio break. It looks like Jabberwock got hit and Threads got dinged.
Yes, slightly.
Yeah.
All right. I will. I have one infused courage in my hand. I'll throw it at Jabberwock.
Okay.
You should just let him regenerate.
Talking about regeneration.
Oh.
7. Fine.
How's an 18 versus expertise?
Good lord. Yeah.
I have 6 expertise. I hit things.
That will hit both of them.
No. I'm only attacking the bottom one.
Oh, okay.
The top one will just take 6 damage, no matter what happens. There is nothing he can do to avoid this fate. The bottom one will take 25.
Good lord. Okay. So the bottom guy is now as rough as the top guy was a second ago, but the top guy just took 6.
So he's more rough.
Yeah, that might have killed him. Hang on just a second.
I love killing people for free.
Nope, he's still alive, but good lord.
Well,
There are chunks of guard hanging off of him.
he's about to take. He's going to take 6 more next turn. If
His Cat 09 truck nuts is just one nut.
That is how we're measuring his health by how many
ragged
truck nuts
nut
are remaining.
On a piece of twine.
He's 17 nuts short of a bunch.
All right, gross. Every person.
So we're going to run back what we did last time, pretty much, with a slight difference that I'm not. I am manifested in.
Yeah, you are.
Actually, I suppose. So.
Just don't notice.
Threads is actually semi-damaged.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm invisible.
Indivisible.
You don't want to heal, but you don't want to heal Jabberwock anyway, because then he won't deal the extra damage at the start of his turn.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll just I'll move one manifestation to there, and then we'll just do this again. One there.
Yeah.
And then one there, and that second one can heal threads.
They have not figured out that you can do this.
Where's the button? There's the button. So that's going to be a 17 versus something.
That'll hit everything.
Good. Expertise. Okay. And the damage is on there. 16 damage.
To both of them?
16 damage to each. Red's healed 16.
Okay. That when you do that, what does this look like, by the way?
Again, so it's mostly thought. If there's like a visual cue to it,
yeah,
component. That's a there's probably just like I'd say like a blurry image almost of like people going back and forth. Just people.
Just people.
Just a little thought bubble cloud floating along with emojis.
A procession of very sad people.
Yeah.
Making everyone sad. Okay, well, you definitely made both of these guys sad because
all dogs' affection is just sarcasm.
Because they're both dead.
They are both dead. Yes.
Nice.
You definitely managed to kill them. All right. So over the sort of intercom, you hear like a squelchy intercom sound, and then some blorgling and dorgling, which it sounds like there's a bit of an argument going on. And then in sort of broken alien English, you hear a voice that says, I'm just going to have to deal with this myself. And then the intercom goes off. And we'll call it a night.
All right.
It is 11 O'Clark.
All right. Well
done,
I have
everyone.
a laundry list of bugs to deal with. We'll get to work on them tomorrow.
And I promise I won't make any more confusing puzzles. It'll all just be murder plan from here on out. The puzzle will be, how do I murder that guy?
Yeah. How hard can I kick this guy in the face before he dies? It's a conundrum.
All right, y'all.
All right. Well,
Cool.
good time, everybody.
Guess we'll
We'll see you next
everybody
week.
in a week. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
Happy
there
October.
will be more things rolled out for the app, so that'll be nice.
Murder.
And more to murder. Mortimer.
Yeah, a thing happened over the weekend where I was looking at the Facebook memories, and it was like, on this day on September 26th, da-da-da-da-da, I'm like, shit, their system's broke. It's got the wrong date. And I was like, no, it's September 26th.
It's nearly October.
And I need to figure out a way to trick my brain into thinking what month it actually. I think it's like. I think I intuitively believe it's around May. I don't.
Yeah.
You're gonna see it on time with all with the.
Yeah. They got it way too far.
I was talking. I had to put like the date on my watch because I could not remember. Like, it said that it was the 28th, but I was like, that's stupid. Like,
a couple days ago, I finally managed to absorb the fact that it was September. So I'm starting towards towards the beginning of the September. Like,
it reminds me of that Brooklyn Nine-Nine quote where he's like, it's something along the lines of, this is going to be a May to remember. And she's like, oh, honey, we are well into September.
I mean, I have a notebook where every day I write down what day it is and the stuff I'm doing and I've got to do, and I write the day and the date at the top of the thing, and
it still has not impinged itself. Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, I feel you. I'm right there.
Anyway, so long story short, see you all in the week. I won't know what month it is, but see you in a week.
To go to bed.
All right.
I'll talk to you all next week.
Yep. Good night, y'all.
Night.
Bye.
And for those watching, probably some Pokemon in a little bit. I will be back in a bit. I say frantically looking for the BRB screen. There you go.